Welcome back. It's been a week. Oh, so last week I was able to get all this hashing, searching, and show off the get the hashing, sorting, and show off the searching implementation that I had going on for the Streamerverse project. This week, I'm going to continue that. Thankfully, I finished off my Halo playthrough. Had a fun time with it. Funny enough, though, for some reason, you guys like my Golang stuff way more than you like my gameplay stuff, which is, hey, fine by me. You pick what you like. I'm not trying to be the best of the both here, but that's just funny to see sometimes. I got another subscriber, so thanks. If you're listening to this, thank you. I appreciate it. But I plan to do, as the title of the video implies, Postgres. That will be the database that I'll be using for storing all of the analytics that I collect from Twitch. And I plan to use probably the Golang built-in library for Postgres. Hopefully I get it down right. I haven't used it much before, so I'm probably going to have to muddle my way through it a bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. I've used Postgres in the past, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Aside from that, I'll be playing a bit of COD first. So I'm going to play some COD Modern Warfare first before I get into that. So if you want to just skip right to the Golang stuff, there'll be a timestamp in the description. You can click on that, and it'll take you right to the part where I start actually doing Golang implementation stuff. So don't worry about that. But if you are interested in watching me shittily play COD, then stick around for the first beginning portion where I basically just run around with an SBR and headshot people. That's basically my gameplay. But yeah. Oh, another thing is I noticed on the analytics that while more people watch the Golang streams, for some reason the retention on the gameplay streams that I do are way higher. Like, I don't understand that. It's a weird dichotomy, I guess might be the word. It's just a funny thing to see. I feel like I might add the analytics, like my YouTube analytics, to my website at one point, but I don't really feel like trying to figure that out right now. But like, I'm not, as I've always said, I'm not trying to be like a super YouTube-y kind of person, super kind of professional. I'm not trying to make this my job. I'm just doing this as a hobby, just because it's entertainment to do on the weekend for myself. So I wouldn't mind showing my analytics, exposing kind of like what it shows to me on the back end, because I feel like it'd be some cool information for people. But enough stalling. Let me switch over the feeds, or the scenes, I guess, in OBS. Unfortunately, I have to run this in borderless. As you can see, I can move my mouse in and out of frame, and that really affects the quality. As you can tell, like, it looks really shit, the models. But that's also in part because I need to have a high enough frame rate so I can play the game, but also be able to stream. And I'm not running shitty hardware here. I'm running a 30. I'm not running a 30 series card. I'm running a 1080 with a 4790K Intel. So that's not, if you know hardware, that's not bad. It's definitely getting old, and I definitely need to upgrade my stuff. But that's nothing to scoff at. But it really hit me hard when I saw a benchmark recently, and my 1080 was like at the bottom of the stack for the benchmark. That really hit me. Seeing that was a bit of a kick. Just to fucking oh no, EDP. Oh no. Oh god, no. I hope that's not actually him. That would be a little awkward. Oof. I'm just gonna try to ignore that. But hey, in other news, I've been playing COD kind of my own, and I got the golden SPR, and that's not the SPR, and translucent. Okay, well, you'll see me play around with it because it's Shoot House, and I usually play with the SPR in Shoot House. It was, let me tell you, I hate the goddamn what is it, quests or requirements to get the golden skins. It's so annoying. You had to get like, what is it, 30 mounted kills, 40 mounted kills. I hate mounted kills. I never do mounted, and in COD, like, it's not a useless mechanic. I don't like doing it. No, you gotta be kidding me. I got that. I just hate trying to get mounted kills. Oh, what was that? Okay, we're all just whiffing shots, and I just got shot from behind. Oh, give me that. I swear to you, I can actually use this gun. I'm just warming up. Okay, trust me. Trust me. Also, the fucking quality is abysmal right now. At least I'm getting 120 frames, but the quality... Oh, I hammered him. The quality of the assets is really bad. I can make things out, but it's... What is this? What is going on here? They're just sliding and fucking doing everything. These are some good fucking players. I'm capturing that. Okay. What? How is that a whiff? Also, a staple of my gameplay is complaining when I don't get the shot. Just running around until I whiff, and then I complain. I feel like that's most COD. He just backtracked really hard there. How did he stop his momentum? I love COD's hot miking feature. It's so great to hear the enemy team just complain when you fucking one-tap them. Oh, what? How did that not get them? That's bullshit. They're already spawning on the other side now. Come on.
Bro, get fucking.
Oh my god, I love the hot miking feature. I just love COD because of that one feature, to be honest. Like, I think the main reason I play this game so much is just that feature. If COD didn't have that feature, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much as I do. Oh fuck. Oh, that one guy, was he Ravager? Oh, fuck, that surprised me. What's his name? Is it Zeldrix? Whoever that guy is who's just sliding around like that. Zeldrix, yeah, it's Zeldrix for sure. He's really good at this game. He knows movement pretty well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Ah, EDP got me. That sucks. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna try this for a second. I'm gonna swap into full screen. I need it. I need the full screen experience. Hopefully this doesn't lag out the stream. Hopefully my computer can handle it. I just need the extra graphics. I need those clean models. Come on. I know he's still there. Oh my god. What? How did I double switch there? I definitely switched the fucking pistol. Oh, I hate this even more. Where you just spawn in and you lose your weapon. I am just not performing. What?
Shoot him!
I don't know if I can. Alright, fuck it. It's not working. I'm not fucking having it. Switch to the AS Val. Jesus. Looks like YouTube's complaining to me. Full screen probably wasn't the right option. Oh, timing strike. Fuck me. Just walk out into the open and get slid. Ah, there he is again. That Zeldrix guy is good. He's really good. It's the first time in a while that I've actually been matched with actually pretty competent players. Either that or I am just really not on my game today. So I swear to you, I do a lot better than this when I'm just playing off stream. And I know people might be like, ooh, I doubt that, and cap, but no. Trust me, trust. I'm not this bad. I've spent a lot of time in this game, over, what, 5 days now. So I'm not that bad at this game. Oh! I forgot I had the deagle on this. Fuck. I thought I had the Makarov. I completely threw off my aim. They're gonna be around this corner, I know it. Yep, there he is. What is he running? Uzi. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, that flick though, that was kind of suspicious. I'm not gonna call him cheating, but he flicked there really quickly. I give people the benefit of the doubt usually, but that flick was kind of fucking sus, not gonna lie.
Fuck.
Oh, you kidding me? Why didn't it explode? I was pressing F so hard there. Fuck me. I hate how the fucking crouches you sometimes. Like you're running and then you don't slide like you're supposed to. They're over at Charlie. Probably gonna come from over there. Probably, but... there's EDP.
Settles the score a bit.
We're crushing them. Stay with it.
Damn.
Oh, what was that? That was sus. He fucking rotated way too quickly. Either he's a fucking god at this game, or that's just not natural. I'm sorry. He rotated way too quickly there. I fucking pinged him in the head once, and he immediately 90 degreed to me.
Fuck, man. What the hell? GG, guys.
Kinda sus.
That's kind of sus. Yeah, that.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
That bitch is definitely hacking.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely kind of sus. That movement was not natural. I'm glad that other people pointed out. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming on full screen because YouTube is not happy with me. Options. Let's go back to full screen borderless. Let's go back to that. Hopefully YouTube will appreciate that more. If that doesn't work, I can always up the bit rate. Let's see, stream health. I'm surprised. I'm setting it at a decent amount of bit rate. I think I have it like 15 megabits or something right now, which is nothing to scoff at. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe the warning will go away. If it doesn't go away, then I might either Oh yeah, there's some stuttering there. Oh yeah, there's some serious stuttering there. I might have to up the bit rate.
Capture and defend each HQ as it comes online. We have our first target. Move out.
That's first. Usually they come from the bottom. Never had people go from the top. Sonic left the game. No, not Sonic. Oh, fuck.
HQ active. Move to secure.
Surprised me.
Securing the HQ.
I'm not sure where they're at. Are they just ignoring the site? Am I just gonna take this? I guess so. Of course, as soon as I get the site, I fucking die.
Redeploy with the next wave.
Is my team... Okay, they're at least guarding it. That's good.
HQ contested.
Ooh.
Enemy trying to shut down our HQ.
I guess I'll use this moment to up the bit rate. It's been so long. It's settings. Video.
Yo, he's right to your left. Right to your left in there.
Get ready to move out.
Output.
Next HQ up in 10. Get ready.
That at 15. Apply. Okay. Hopefully YouTube likes that. I upped it to. I was at 13, so I upped it to 15.
New location ID.
Fuck me. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why they were spawning behind me and beside me. It's because we had already taken. He's over there. What? What? Oh. I missed.
Fuck off, bro.
Are they over there? No. I forgot it. Could I gotta reload, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, why now? Oh, you fucking kidding me? Why did I have to pull out a second fucking... Ugh. What is it, trophy system? That really fucked me. I could have had that. Still doing good, but that's annoying. What? Had to give away that they were fucking running up behind them like that. Looks like YouTube's still not happy.
I mean, el drive es lo mismo.
Right?
What's up, bro?
Ah, fuck. Come on. I really enjoyed the shoot the ship playlist they have. I think shoothouse. I don't mind shoothouse and shipment, but it does really help when you're trying to level stuff up. Like if you're trying to level guns up, shoothouse and shipment, good maps to do that. If you're trying to have like general fun, maybe not the best time. Maybe you should just go into the other general playlist. And if you see my other COD videos, I like headquarters the most. Fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I like playing headquarters the most when it comes to all the game types. I think it's the most fun, and you can rack up the most amount of kills and get like high kill streaks going with it.
Got to be shitting me.
What's this high-powered scope? What is that gun? Is that an SPR with a high-powered scope? What is that? Why?
Enemy in the courtyard.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is... What does this guy do? What is that? What was the play there? Was he gonna try to like catch them off guard? What was his play there? He just ran around in circles beside the site. So some of these, oh my god. My teammates, they have either the highest IQ and I don't understand it, or they're low IQ. Maybe like me.
Location ID.
Get the fuck out of here. Behind, maybe?
Enemy at the forklift.
Yep, behind. Come on, can I keep this up? Fuck! Of course they spawn beside me. COD just loves putting you down when you're at your highest.
Reloading.
We secured the HQ. Stay alive.
Reload contact.
Ah,
Enemy cluster.
that was a terrible
Damn,
spot to be
bro.
in.
Fuck.
No reinforcements.
At least we've capped every single point. Like, they haven't captured a single point yet. They ain't doing too well. Why is this guy spazzing out so much? Calm down there. Stop. Okay. Jesus. What is going on with this dude?
HQ shut down. Recon
Look at one direction. Stick to it. Don't need to fucking shake your controller or your mouse that much. It's not like you speed up. This isn't like a Quake game. Although it is COD is based on a Quake engine, but it's not fucking that important to shake that much.
Friendly UAV overhead. That's no good. Enemy UAV overhead.
That guy sucks. That was a clear opportunity to kill me, but he just whipped. Alright, I gotta reload. And I'll throw this down while I'm at it. Ah, that was too far right. Too far right.
We're taking the HQ.
Changing max.
We're gonna take this one too. What is going on with the enemy team?
HQ is on. No reinforcements available.
God damn it.
Can't send
Let's see if I can find my favorite. Is he using my gun? No, he's not using his own gun. Odd setup for the SPR, but respectful. Anybody uses the SPR, I can respect. It's a man's gun. It's the gun of champions.
We're crushing them. Stay with it. Reloading.
Like, if they don't cap this next point, they're done. Honestly, like if we cap this point, we win. That's all. That's it. Period. And if I cannot stop fucking whiffing, I keep putting it too far right. And what? Fuck! I hate this sometimes. I hate this shit. I spawn in and I accidentally pick somebody's gun up, and now I can't find my gun. There it is. I hate how the F key is the quick respawn, and also the pickup, and also the quick detonate key. Like, too many things are bound to F. You have so many keys on the keyboard that you can use.
I gotta see this.
Come on. You're gonna get... Fuck me, of course he peeks as soon as I start running this timing strike.
HQ is green. Get a move.
Nope.
Enemy on the HQ. Get over there.
Ah! He's using an SBR. No wonder he's so good. We can't let this happen. I want to shut out. There we go. Get the fuck out of here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
What's going on there? I'm missing all my shots and I can't stand up either. I was pressing C. Fuck. What was going on there? Was I just fucking freaking out and pressing the wrong buttons? Like, fuck me. Oh, it was the fucking pressure. Just got into me. Well, we won.
Shit, bro.
But like, they didn't do anything. Like, honestly, they really need to step it up there. What was their kills? It wasn't bad in kills, but like, just never on the. Never on the point. Thank you. Oh, looks like YouTube's happy now. I guess full screen was not full screen was the option. All right, I'll play one more and then I'll go into programming because it's already been 30 minutes. I remember what I said about trying to keep things on topic for each of the streams. Well, look how quickly I fell through that one. Like, I do like playing video games, and I do want to not be pigeonholed into just being a programming stream. So, I'm going to play the games that I want to play when I want to play them. But I definitely want to keep things on topic when I think that it needs to be. Or when I think I need to dedicate more time to something. I don't think the Postgres thing will take this entire weekend either. I'll probably be able to finish it either today or tomorrow. And then all that'll be left is cleanup and then the front end. Front end's gonna be started this week or maybe next week, and it's gonna take the entire month, I imagine, because if you were there for my other front end streams, I am so bad at front end programming. It's insane how bad I am at it. So it'll be a steep curve to learn. Shoot house again. What? No shipment? Come on. I'm on shoot the ship. Come on.
Team deathmatch.
I love my golden SPR. It's my baby. It was so annoying to get the mountain kills. You have no idea how many fucking rounds I had to go through. I was just sitting there on corners just waiting for people to come around them. So boring and annoying. Ow. There's a person there. I'm doing really well. I'm just gonna stay right here. Honestly, it's been working for me so far. So why break what's broken? Fuck. Nope. Fuck. Of course, spawns behind me. The only weakness, COD spawning. See what I said about warming up? I'm doing so much better now. I don't want to use my stim. I'll leave that for another. Oop! What the fuck is he just sitting there? Is he? Wait, did he kill the other guy and was just sitting there and I just ignored him? Oh, that would have sucked.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Where is he? I know he was around here. Oh, that's friendly. Huh, guess he's dead.
Allied UAV overhead.
Why are they spawning behind me? Like, what is this fucking bullshit that I have to deal with? He's good with the SPR. I'm giving that. What was his name? Big Money? Oh, you motherfucker ducking behind that car. Ah, I hate concussions. They take 10 years to fix. Look at this. Good. Finally. You get it directly with one of those, good night. You're just going to be sitting the entire match out because of that one concussion.
Allied UAV overhead.
Come on, I had that. Why did I miss that? Oh, he's right there. I thought he was further down.
Under fire!
I'll use it. I know he's there. Ah, got me on the timing. I can't scope in or else they can see my the laser. Oh, that's not a friendly. I thought that was a friendly. For some fucking reason, I thought that was a friendly. I thought he got him. Oh my god. K98. Equally good gun. Especially if you like marksman kind of shooting. Ow. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I know he's there. Good night. He was a standing target, and I was fucking around with my controls. Oh, they got a VTOL, or not VTOL, a Wilson. Try to stay away from it. I was looking at my minimap. Missed both of them. Oh, and he just slid right in. Oof, that was a fucking arm shot. Thank God COD recognized that as a kill. Oof, just barely missed them. Ah, you fuck. I'm really bad when they start doing those jumping fucking running bullshit. Can't track them well enough. Ah, behind me. I am not getting any good streaks going. What's going on? Where? What? Oh, fucking Christ. I was doing good at the beginning and now I'm just falling off. The fuck? Is he doing like trick shots? What the fuck's going on? Ah. 3. No, no, no fucking concussions! Did you see that bullshit? I had to watch the thing being thrown at me because of that concussion grenade.
Had it with your shit.
Oh my god. Alright, just prone here for 10 years. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is with these concussions? Fuck you. Whoever you, I hate concussions. I hate all of the utility fucking nades. Ah, standing on top. What? I shot there. I shot there. It didn't register. That's bullshit.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
Rip. Here come the kill streaks. See? There. What was that bullshit? I fucking scoped in and shot. And nope. Yeah, fuck me. Why can't I move? Oh no. Timing strike on that.
This is our fight. Stay focused.
Oh, of course, one goes in, another one comes out at the same exact time. The downside is I have to obviously pull the bolt, and if I either whiff it or I fucking hit marker them, I'm going to lose unless they just equally as hard whiff. Just gonna slide out of there because I don't wanna. What? At that range, like, what did I hit him in the dick? Where did I hit him?
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch.
How many deaths was
This
that?
is who we are.
What was the KD? Let's see.
Enemy at the courtyard.
That's pretty good. Pretty good feed. Oh, 1.5. That's pretty good. 3.5 for the top guy. That Razor was pulling. Oof. Highest was 1 on their team. That wasn't too good for them. Alright, that's enough of this. Leave the queue and then just see if I got any. I want to get these green things away. Like, if anybody can tell me how the hell I get these green fucking bullshits out of the way. I've tried. I've tried so hard to get them to go away, but I cannot. Like, I do not know how to get them to fucking leave my screen. Like, it says, I have shit. I go here, I go here, go here. Nothing. It's not here. It's broken. This game is dog shit. Fuck this game sometimes. Alright. Let me transition over to this. And then let me quit this game out. Open up Golang. Open up YouTube. Get some background music going. So, as we've learned with YouTube, Halo music, you'll probably get copyrighted on, so probably best to avoid that. What else is there? Skyrim music, you'll get copyright on that. Best to avoid that as well. What other games can I fucking listen to without being just ass blasted by copyrights? Dark Souls, all the FromSoft games, I can play that, but it's a bit too epic sounding, so it's not the best. I'll do that. I'll try Halo 3 ODST's soundtrack, actually, because it's pretty good. Hopefully that won't get me destroyed. Hopefully you can hear that. Oh, right. Programming. Let me move that over. There we go. I've kind of noticed, but the text's kind of small. I'm on a 1440p monitor, so I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see a bit better what I'm doing. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. You have to like squint and lean into the monitor. This way, I hope this is better. Like, I could go a bit bigger. I'm just looking at OBS to kind of make comparisons. It seems fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Right. So, plan, add Postgres. So, as I said at the beginning of the stream, we've got fetching down through the workers. We've got analyzing down through the comparison. Now, what I want to do is take all of the data that is fetched via here, the worker, and it's stored into this global array of chatter to stream room. I'll probably have to clean this up and probably make it something down here. We'll see. But my goal is to now store this in a Postgres database. So to do that, one thing we're going to need to do is obviously hook up a Postgres database. So we need to connect. First off, I'm just going to create a new package called database. New go file Postgres. Go. Func. Connect to DB. We'll make the database package aware. I don't know what it's going to be actually just yet, so maybe I'll leave that for now because I don't know what the type would be from Golang. Let's see. Let's go into config and let's add something new to this. Let's add the, what's it called? Postgres connection URI. I believe they have a specific name for this. I use 11. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Connection strings. This is what it looks like. Connection URIs. Okay. I'll just call this DBURI. That's actually kind of annoying because, like, in Golang, you capitalize every single letter of a acronym. So, like, or like ID, capital I, capital D. So DB, which is database, URI, which is obviously something resource identifier, unique resource identifier. But that looks really weird for writing. Is there something else I could call it? I guess I could database URI. Yeah, that works. And I'll have to put this into my config file, which I won't show you because obviously it has some stuff in there that I don't want you to see. But let's just go ahead and assume this gets populated. Let's come over to data. Where was it? Postgres. No, there. Postgres. Here we go. Let's connect it to... One second. I need to change something I just realized. Here we go. Let's connect it to the database. Let's see. Golang Postgres connection. Let's see. How do you connect to Postgres and Golang? All right. libpq. I've heard of libpq. Is this a third party? I thought this was first party. I thought Golang supported this. I guess not. Let's just make sure. While Golang provides with the SQL package that will utilize the interact with our database, the standard libraries do not include drivers for every SQL database variant. It says list. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't want to have, Golang doesn't want to have to maintain every single flavor of database. They'll just keep the standard SQL interactions, and then on top of that, if you want to go further, you'd have to do it yourself. Let me just make sure that's right. Let's see if I can find it. What's a more modern one? This is 2020, 2019. Don't know what date that is, 2020. libpq. Looks like this is it. libpq is what everybody uses. A lot of people use it. Look at that, 6.5 stars on there. Yeah, that everybody uses this. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's see. Let's import. The fuck? Why did it just disappear on me? Okay. I'll write this out first, and then hopefully it'll just stop being stupid. There. Okay, and also I need to import the first-party database package. There you go. So my plan for the database for inserting the data was I was going to store it in chunks. So every week would be a separate table in the database. And that would make it easier for searching, because then I wouldn't have to look over every single row in one giant table. And I would also be able to drop those other tables if necessary, if I felt that I was accumulating too much data. It'd be easy for me to just drop the tables and kind of English, Jesus, continue on with programming, or with the program. I'm just out of it. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Connecting. So, SQL open. I don't like that. I feel like that's not true. I feel like they would have implemented. Where is open? I feel like they would have implemented the proper. I want to search. Let me search. Fucking JetBrains, what did you do to your IDE? Why won't you let me search? Jesus. I guess I have to do this the hard way. It's just a string? Really? You didn't name it? You didn't give it anything? I find that hard to believe that Golang just decided, nope, we're not going to type it or anything. You're just going to have free floating, which is kind of annoying. Config dot database URI. Error. There we go. Or I guess no, I'll kind of return the error. And then let's make T. What does it return? It is vitally called the ping method because the open function does not ever create a connection to the database. Instead, it simply validates the arguments provided. By calling ping, we force our code to actually open up a connection to it, which will validate whether or not the connection to the string was 100% correct. That's stupid. That's stupid. That I have to ping it to make sure that it works as well right after. There we go. Why isn't it like that? What's wrong? I imagine it's something to do with some bullshit that's happening. Let me... Oh great, look, my thing's fucked. Hold on, I gotta restart this because it looks like all my tabs are gone, like I can't do anything. ID settings, restore to default. It's all in the store, alright. Close that down. Golang just completely fucked all of my settings, so I'm gonna just restore them to the default so I can actually do stuff. There we go. I got it, thank you. And there we go, now they're all back. Shorten this up. Open up main. Open up database. Scroll in a bit. Won't let me because the setting is fucked again. Love this IDE sometimes. Just really love it. There we go. Why is it really? It's per. Like that's stupid. Why isn't it the same for every single one? Like why does I have to? Okay, whatever. Just deal with it, I guess. Minor gripes about the system that is just so stupid. Go get. I don't know. Go mod tidy. Easier way to do this. I'll just grab everything it needs for me. Unresolved type. I don't care about machine learning compatibility. What is this bullshit that's going on right now? Hold on. I need to figure out why is this thing complaining so much. SQL dot open driver. Jesus, did they really fucked Golang in the recent update? Okay, I guess. Oh, is this why? That might have something to do with that they're named the same. Let's see if I tried running this to TB. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Hold on. Let me validate the cache. Yeah. Let's invalidate the cache and restart. Maybe that'll do something, because like it's just not picking up the library. I put it as a joke that I was gonna fail in the title or in the description of this stream. It is not a joke anymore. Literally, Golang is just messing with me. Let's see. If Go got any updates recently while I wait. 6.3. Okay, I'm on 6.2 or 16.2. Now it wants to work. There we go. Jesus, Golang, you really fucked up this time. Like, how did you fuck up your implementation this badly? Like, I do not know what happened recently. I don't know what update caused this, but goddamn, it's bad. Like, let's see. Are there any updates? Yeah, there's no updates. So, fuck me. Something happened, and it just destroyed whatever they had going on. Okay, ping to open up the connection. That's not, oh, I don't want to panic, right? Return error. Could do this. Shadow it. Then I won't have to. Let's do this. I just realized. I don't care. I'll keep it like that. That's simple. this is shadowing, which basically means the return will always be of this type. So whenever we return, the variable will be returned with it. But it's obviously in really long files, this can get really annoying really quickly and really hard to read because then you're just referencing like what's going on. It's cool, but it's stupid in my mind, so that's why I don't like doing it. I like being explicit with what's being returned, so there's no mistake that this is what's going on. Alright, and then we will database dot connect to DB. No panic error. Capital C. Import. Ta-da. What is going on? What is... Oh, that's why. DB. I thought it was more bullshit with Golang, but no, it's just me messing up my typing. There we go. Okay, so this will fail right now because obviously this is not populated in my config. I hadn't do that yet, so it'll just fail. But that should connect. Assuming it connects, then let's say func store insert. Actually, no. Yeah, let's say database insert. Yeah. And then what do we want to insert? We want to insert right now for quick search, it's an array of streamers. Or not an array, it's a map of streamers right now. Streamerverse is a map to a uint slice of integers, which is the thing I implemented to compress. And I did, if you're wondering, last stream I explained this, but I'll explain it briefly now. Basically, sorting and searching on strings is a lot more computationally expensive than on integers. So, and also storing is expensive with strings because they're variable length, and it's kind of annoying to index with, and databases hate strings basically. But with uints, easy to store, easy to compress, easy for searching, just makes things easier across the board. So I hash it, as you can see here, I hash the chatter, so every single viewer is hashed, and then I sort the array, not here, I don't know where I do it, but it's somewhere. Now, and then what I plan to do is basically insert each individual streamer, who is this, and each individual viewer from their list of viewers in a relational database. So I guess, well, I'll be showing this later, but basically just insert of analyze uint slice. I might want to move this out to somewhere else because it's kind of weird importing uint slice or analyze everywhere. And I might want to import analyze into here or a database and analyze. For now, I'll keep it like this, but I might move the uint slice into the main, up into the main area under its own definition. Or no, I wouldn't be able to do that because I can't import main from anywhere. I have to move it into its own package, like data types or something. I don't know. I can move this into database actually. Yeah, I can do that. Any case, off topic, but yeah. Okay, so now that it's inserted, how do I want to do this? How do I want to? I need to close this. Oh, I know what to do. Close DB. then let's go main. Then if it works, we defer database.closedb. So this way, anytime the main function just bonks out, it will call closed. It'll defer the call of close to db. Beautiful. I might want to make it so that it returns like a type database up to main, but for now I'll keep it like this, where you just call functions inside. I'll just be freestanding functions. I might make this more object oriented, but we'll see. Close db simply is db.close, which if it errors, then we won't return it. I'll just print it. I'll just print it like that. It's not the best handling, but it's good enough. For my purposes, I don't care that much. All these panics will all be replaced eventually, because, well, maybe not these ones, because they're important, because if I can't do this, then I can't do the rest of the program. But this also has to be moved into a area where I could cycle through the program at times, at different intervals. Off topic, but alright, let's back to this. Okay, so I want to insert this into database. So db dot, let's see what the let's query. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't go over what I want. Let's try this article. What the fuck is that? And what is that graphic? Okay. I'm just gonna continue on, I guess. Okay, then this is way too low level. I don't want that. I just want a easy thing to show me how to insert. Golang insert into Postgres. Very simply, I just want to see what they do. Ugh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I have to manually configure it. What is this 30? Database exec. Args just 30? What is that exec? I'm just gonna keep going down until I figure out what args is. Fuck off, please. It just keeps going down. It just keeps going down. When will it be used? Who knows? Named arg. Okay, this didn't help me at all. I just went down for no reason. What does this 30 stand for? Oh. I'm so stupid. It's the value. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Fuck me. Okay, first up I need to make a table. I'm wondering if I might have to actually use some sort of very lightweight ORM, because I want to make a table that is consistent, but like it's annoying to have to make this table myself and have to deal with it. Like alright, maybe I should search that up. Golang lightweight Postgres ORM. Let's see, there's a curated list of stuff. So if you didn't know, that's ORM. Just means object relational mapping. It's just easy way to map Golang structs to Postgres stuff. That seems good. Pretty good. 4.6 stars. I've used Gorm before. This is what I've mainly used. It's really heavy though, so I'm not going to use it now. It's something really light, and this seems pretty good. GoSQL seems pretty good. Like, see here how you can define a type and then easily insert the type, like right there. Like that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm not really sure. This one seems promising. Does it have any performance? Not really. This person just made a profile called GoGP just to implement this PG library. Respectable. Yeah, Gorm's very popular. Bigo, I've never heard of Bigo before. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, it's a bit too heavy. I kind of want like a... Let's see this Reddit post from 2015. This guy likes XQLX. I don't know. I'm pretty heavily leaning into this one. It seems pretty good. Let's see. What is this? So this is called GoPG. So let's see if I can GoPG versus Gorm. Let's see, because I know Gorm. Let's see this 2018 Medium article. It's not a Postgres ORM. It's not. It's a general ORM. No. Seems like that article is useless to me. Let's see what this guy says. I'm trying to find something to confirm my bias. Hold on 1 second. People like XQLX. Alright, let's just compare usage, I guess, then, because I can't find anything concrete about which one would be more preferable. Really? This is the insert? This is it? This is no better than just... Yeah, you've got this, but that's no better than... Like, this is not much better than me just using this, honestly. What about this? What is this? See, look, that's so much better. Look at that, inserting. Well, this is a bit annoying, calling model. What is this used by? Oh, that's weird. The one constant table that I would use is streamers. That's gonna be a constant table, but every single week will be a different table. I was wondering how that would look like in this. I'm trying to think of how I'd insert a table. This is a bit cleaner, but at the same time, schema with schema. Where's this chalk? Look at that! Like, the schema is literally just a call to create tables. Like, what kind of like ORM are you? Where all you are is basically one step removed from me just calling the fucking bullshit myself. You're like less than a step removed from just the underlying SQL. Like, what is that bullshit? Like, that's not helpful. All right. I want to use PG, but I'm just trying to think. This might get in the way. Like, the create tables might get in the way of me just being able to, like, having to call schema myself. I'm trying to think now. How would I, like, if I'm just going to be calling, like, create, like, the exact SQL commands myself to do it, I might as well just use the underlying Postgres or the underlying database functionality without any of this flavor on top. Like, this provides me nothing. Almost nothing is like, this does almost nothing for me over just normal Postgres or just normal database library. This does something at least, but not much. Not much at all. The querying's a little nicer. You can fetch things easier. That might be where it's helpful. But inserting, no. Both of these cases, inserting is pretty weak. Like, Gorm, like, I'll show you Gorm, because why not, for comparison. Gorm. When you want to insert, look at that. Look at that. To insert, literally just these two calls, really, just that. Like, look, you define the type you want, like what you're inserting, and you just call create, and it knows exactly where to insert it in the database, because you declare the models up here, model, blah blah blah. Like, it's so much cleaner, but it's so big. It's this ORM Gorm is really chunky, and I'm not going to use it for this really lightweight program that I'm building. So if you were to do something more heavy, like something like an API server where like you're handling thousands of requests, yeah, Gorm would be perfect and go. But for my purposes, I'm handling a couple requests every hour, maybe even every 3 hours, if I'm depending on how I want to run this. And honestly, it's just not worth it to try. I'm just wondering what would happen if you'd call this. Like, where he creates schema here. Create table options. What is this? If not exists, what does this do? Doesn't do anything? Do you like stop? I get it. Okay, whatever. Create table options. Temp? I don't understand what temp. Ugh, sorry about that. Don't understand what temp is. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to call? I want to insert a table. Like the first things I want to do are insert tables. I want to do the auto migrate. Okay, maybe I should do this first. Models. So I have a type known as streamer, which has name. I don't care if it's username or user login or user ID or whatever you want to call it. It's just the streamer's name. Description. This is a string of my choosing. Avatar string. I should call this avatar URI because it's going to be a URI to the avatar that I'm going to have on there. Really, that's about it. Those are the three things I can think of right now for streamer. I should maybe don't export it. And then for the viewer, we have their ID, which is a UN64. And their streamer ID, not their streamer ID, but their what do I want to call it? What do I want to call it? Their relationship to the streamer. Their streamer, like that. I don't want. I'm calling it streamer ID, but I'm going to be using streamer's name as a unique identifier because no two streamers can have the same name. Oh, but you might have the same name across platforms. That might be annoying. Like you might have Toast and Toast on both YouTube and Twitch, but that may not be unique. Well, it definitely won't be unique, but it may not be the same person. Fuck. Huh? How do I want to do that? No, there has to be a unique identifier even on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with YouTube when I get to it. But for now, let's just go. Viewer is their ID, and honestly, streamer isn't a bad, like, the viewer and the streamer. Streamer is just going to be the name, basically. And that's the model. Then what I want to do is create schema. Well, copy their wording. schema. Go. How did they do it? They just fuck off for a second. Literally that, yeah. Okay. So let's create table streamer. See, this is where the ORM would come in handy, because then I could just tell the ORM, hey, just take this bullshit person and insert it. But like, it's so stupid that this is their definition of a good ORM, where you just call the schema directly, unless this is. But like, why would you show that off as like your best example when literally all you're doing is calling create table? Like, I find that ridiculous. And like another problem is like if I change this, then I have to change this. Unless I move this into models here, and then at least I'll remember. Create schema. There, do it like that at least. I don't imagine this will change much, but oh, right, I'm not going to create a table for that, because those tables will be automatically generated on demand. Like, this is the only table that I want constant throughout my life cycle, whereas every viewer table will be generated on a weekly basis whenever the program's ran. So for now, it's just you run, return. If you have an error, you probably have an error. Gotta be like that. Actually, fuck that. Just do this. Ta-da. There. Now you can fuck off for a second. Ugh, what are you complaining about? I just did configure it. Oh, that's why it wants that legitimately connect to my... Oh, it's my server. Don't want to have to do this right now. Wants to connect to my database through, yeah. I'm just gonna just tell it to ignore this stuff. Can I get it to ignore this stuff, please? Just go away. There we go. At least that's gone now. Okay, so that will create the streamer table, which will be constant because I'm not going to change it. Our Or I guess this should be streamers, plural. Okay. There we go. And then when we go to insert, we're going to do now equals time dot now dot what is weekday? What is weekday? What is weekday? Oh, weekday is Monday, Friday, Saturday. No, I don't want that. Okay, so it returns the number of weeks since one to 53. Oh, so there's 53 weeks in a year. Is that true? How many weeks in a year? Roughly 53. Okay, cool. Thing is I can't just make it I can't make it just a year because obviously yeah, because of reasons, but what's date? Or year. Year is legitimately the year. If that's actually the year, like 2019, and then it gives me week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 53. That'll work. That'll work. When we insert the data, we first have to figure out, is a current week table already being done? So what we'd have to do first actually is query. Let's call query for now. Might get more specific later. Specific year, string, and week. Also string, right? These are strings. No, they're ints. Okay, never mind. So database dot query. Not query, but let's see. Actually, Postgres, check if table exists. Hmm. Okay. Looks like this is the best way to do it. Maybe not check if table exists, but maybe just actually get the just go for it. So db. So first of all, query a lot of people are like some people, if you're watching this and you know enough about Golang or Postgres for that matter, you probably know, you might be complaining like, oh hey, don't do that, don't SQL injection, you shouldn't write it just plain standard SQL, you should let an ORM or something handle it. It's like, yeah, I would do that if I was like letting input come in from an outside source. If somebody from an outside source was trying to input data into this database that I'm creating, then yeah, I would completely understand sanitizing the input and not letting, not handling it myself because of SQL injection issues. But for my standard purposes, nobody's going to be talking to this database except for this program. So I don't care about like sanitizing the input, because unless I'm stupid and I mess something up, nothing's going to really like enter the database that I don't want entering. Especially since like nobody will have connection permissions to it except for me and the program that's running it. And I can lock it down to like users and IPs and all this other stuff if I really want to be secure about it. But for now, let's just want to return one from viewers dash S or D for year dash D for week, because I'm going to dynamically create tables on the fly for every viewer insert or for every viewership week that I collect data for. Then I want to I guess select state. That's the standard query that I want to do. Yeah, that's really about it actually. I don't really care about anything else right now, so let's just cap that off. I don't need to do that actually. Now I want to insert, run the query. I want to get a viewer, or viewers plural I guess would be the proper. I wonder if it can handle that. I wonder if Golang's Postgres implementation can handle an array of viewers. I guess we'll find out. No, query row will only get one row, won't it? Yeah, it'll only get one row. I don't want to get only one row, so I guess that wouldn't work. I guess it would have to be like this, and then we would search query. I don't know what that one is. Create an empty user and make this go query using one. Ah, I see. It's inputting arguments into it. We don't have any arguments, so I don't care about that. Why is this complaining? What? Okay. I hate this sometimes in Golang where it tries to be smart. Just stop it. I don't care. Just stop trying to give me these sanitizations. I don't care about your shitty inspections. Just go away for a second. Oh god, what did I just do? Okay, I didn't do anything, thank god. This it? This it? Did I do anything? Ah, fuck. Christ, why is it quotationed? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore it because it's being annoying. But usually I would try to figure out why it's being annoying and just disable the specific what's it called? Inspection, lint inspection, I guess they're called. Rows. Defer rows dot close. I'll just ignore it. Okay, now we scan this in. If it fails, we return. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Viewers, and then if rows dot error nil, return. Jesus, return. Turn array of viewers. There we go. Cool. Nil, nil, and nil. There. Now I'm just wondering, this might be a bit too heavy for this, just my purposes at this point are just check if the table exists. I don't care about fetching the entire row and all of its data. Oh, that's right, I just remembered. How do I define primary key? Postgres create table. Let's see, what's the... Oh god. Oh god, this is so fucking much. There we go, primary key, that's what I wanted to see. That's helpful, I guess. No. No, okay. I was wondering if there's like a specific type I could use for this, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, and then what I want to do is if error equals query year week equals not equals nil. Errors not equal to nil. Then I want to create viewer table year week int. Just remembered I could do that. Ta-da! Where's the thing that tells me that what I could do with that again? It was here, right? And then year, week, and then 1, 2, like that. Can you use hyphens in tables? I don't know if you can actually. That might be a problem. No, it doesn't look like it. You have to use underscores, I think. Like that. Cool. That'll be fine then, if that's the case. Then let's do something similar to this. But in this case, table SQL. Viewer. What are the Postgres data types? It's a geometric type. That's cool. Didn't know that they had that. Oh, you can even do network addresses. Oh, look at this. Fancy. Those text search types. What the hell is that? Oh, it represents it as that. Oof. That's cool. I've never really looked at the types. What the hell's a pseudotype? Okay, I'm just not gonna... Alright, I'm going too far into this. Integer types, that's all I care about. 2 bytes? No, it's a 64-bit, so it's 38. It's 4 bytes? No, it has to be 8 bytes. I think it's a big int. Right? I think it's a big int. uint 64 range. Yeah. It's a big int. Right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I'm just gonna count those. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yep, that should work then. I would use this, but it's basically the same number, so it's kind of redundant. They don't have unsigned types, unfortunately. So, c'est la vie. ID, big int, and streamer is text. Yes. There you go. Inserts that into there. Postgres. I guess I should check the error specifically. Yeah. Let's move this out then. If error is not equal to nil, then if error equals, oh, what would the error be? Postgres table not found error. What's the error? Referencing the table name correctly, so relation does not exist. Okay. Golang relation I wonder what the exact error is and where it's at, because I want to be able to obviously match the exact error. I wonder if I can pq dot error. No, it doesn't look like it. Might be under SQL. That doesn't look like it either. Postgres error codes, I guess. Relay. I'm not sure which one it'd be. Fuck. One of these error codes. It's one of these error codes, but I don't know. I should do this actually. I know this much at least. typecast it first. I don't know what the code is though. That's still my problem. Fuck. What is the code that I'm supposed to use here? Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wing it and just say that for now until I can figure out. Okay, that's not it. Table. What is this? Error code. That should be it. Is it a string? Did they delimit as a string? Oh, that might be it. Not delimited, but I think they might convert it into a string. There. So, if it's not equal to nil, check to see if it's the exact error code. If it's the error code that we want, create the table. If it's not that fuck, but that also can error out. Oh god. The calls, all the calls downwards. Might be worth it to separate it out. Okay, and then just handle this, I guess, one more time. Like that. Not a fan. I might move this out into something else. Or I can remove this. I guess I can remove this top level and go like that, and then else if error not equal to nil. So if it fails to convert, or it doesn't match, so if error isn't a PQ error, or PQ error isn't equal to this, then I'll call this. But if it's a peak, or so these two conditions fail, we'll still go down here and check, is the error not equal to nil? Yeah, okay, well then just return it then. So that should work. I'm still not a fan of this, because this is getting a lot of data that I don't need. I might do a different query here, like check existence. Yeah, I might just go like this. db query select one from viewers _1 _2 year week query row if I'm just wondering, dot error, what does this do? Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Just check to see if the row exists without having to query the entire thing. That'll be simpler. Create the table. Then we SQL create the insert SQL. Do that right now while I'm at it. So what I want to do, what does an insert statement look like? What was all this bullshit? Postgres insert into table 11 go. Okay, so there's the format. Okay. So insert how would I do this? Let's see. Golang PQ insert. What's the cleaner way of doing this? Like if I want to insert multiple rows. I guess I could just do that. Append, 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 append. Because really all it is values and then append, 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 append. Yeah, that's really it. So it'd just be insert into viewers underscore 1 2 ID and what's the other one? Streamer values. Then what we have to do is simply porting that and just iterate. Yeah, viewers. Oh, this is gonna suck. Just wondering what's the best way of doing this. I can easily just concatenate it like this. And then just add on and just add on or not SD, and then that'd be viewer. This would be streamer, and then there we go. Right. I don't care about the result, I just care about the error. I can do this. And just go error. Can I just do... No, I can't, okay. Ta-da! There we go. That should do it. So, this should handle inserting this. I should make a to-do, actually. To-do. Find actual error code. I need to replace that error code with the actual one that would be delimiting that this doesn't exist. This row I'm bullshitting myself with it. But this query, I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'll keep it for now. I might toss it. I'm not going to run this because obviously, one, I don't have a Postgres database hooked up. Two, something's probably broken. I don't know what it is yet, but probably something. I guess here. I'm already at it, so let's just actually go into here, main, and then do this. So after that's done, then what we want to do is database insert streamer to chat room. If error equals to nil, panic, error. In the regular program, when I do more cleanup, this isn't going to panic. So if this panics, we don't want the entire thing to go down. We just want to log the error and say, hey, it failed. We should retry. Like, just take all the data, find out what the error is, retry. If it fails, I might just have some sort of like notification system where it sends me a message or something saying, hey, something's broken. Get over here. But for now, this should do it. So it'll call insert with the streamers. It will go through each of the viewers, which is an array, and then through that. UN64, insert it, and then we insert into the database finally. That should do it. Assuming this isn't lying to me. Oh, there's a comma delimiter on each one. How do I want to handle that? Fuck. Oh, I got it. I got an idea. Will this work? I don't think so. This is where an ORM would become helpful, inserting large amounts of data like this. But what I saw, the ORMs were basically effectively just doing this at with some like spice on top of it, so it was kind of useless in my mind. I'm just wondering, I don't want to insert this comma if it's the last one, or it's the first one. I got an idea. Better idea part 2. Put it there, and at the last one, we go insert SQL, length of insert SQL -1 equals insert SQL. This is kind of hacky, but basically what I'm doing here is cutting off the last element. Basically, I'm taking everything except for the last element, which would be, in this case, this. And that should, in theory, give me what I want, because we'll go through each of the streamers, insert this with the comma, and then the last one we'll just remove the comma. This is real overkill, and I don't like the fact that I'm having to implement all this myself. To be honest, I would honestly rather use an ORM, but I'm just like, it's like the program is so little that I just can't fathom using an ORM that basically provides no meaning, such as like Golang, Postgres, ORM. Like, this provides something. Like, you can see this. Where's the batch one? Do they have an example of a batch insert? They don't, but I could probably figure it out. But this is cool. This is helpful. This isn't. This create stuff isn't. And maybe I switch over to this and just do this myself, the create schema stuff myself. I might do that actually, and then just use their inserting, because like having to write all this out myself is annoying. I'd rather just be able to insert each one of these users in a batch job. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Just I say clean, but oh, okay, even better. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's tempting. That's honestly really tempting to use than this like ugly mess that I have going on right now. All right, I'm already 2 hours into the stream, so I think I'll call it quits here. But for now, I'll quickly recap what I did so far. So what we did is we imported the Postgres and Golang SQL libraries. So we imported this custom library from a GitHub user known as libq, who implemented the Postgres function calls, I guess, wrapper for Postgres around SQL. And we also imported the first-party database SQL library from Golang. From there, we connected to our database. So we took our connection URL from, or URI, from our config, which I don't have in there right now, but I'll add it off stream. Ping, because apparently if you don't ping it, it doesn't do the full connection. So ping it just to make sure that everything's connected. Afterwards, we create the schema. Schema is simply just our streamers table. I'm going to do some error checking here probably to make sure that if on conflict, it doesn't do anything. Like if it conflicts, then just ignore it because I don't care. Other than that, let's see. There's also the viewership table, or I guess I'll keep going in order. So there we go. We've connected to the database. We've pinged it to make sure we're fully connected, and we created our static table of streamers that will always be constant. Now, what about, and then once that's done, once we connect to that, we return up to the main function. Here we are. Up to the main function. We defer the closing of the database. So if the program ever panics for whatever reason, it'll call the close function on the database, and it'll print an error. If there is one, it won't panic because it's already in a panic mode at this point probably. So if there's an error, it'll just print it for now. Standard stuff you've already seen. Get all the streamers data. Then we take all that data and insert into the database by week and year. So we make a new table. Assuming it doesn't exist, this checks to see if it actually exists. Just clear here. This is just seeing, oh, fetch the database, or fetch the table. If the table doesn't exist, then we create the table. Table's gonna be the viewer. No, that should be viewers in my mind. Yeah, it should be viewers at week or year and week. ID is the hashed streamer or viewer name, I guess, and this is the primary key. And then we have the streamer text, which is just a relation back to the streamer using their name up here. So this way we can easily reference our streamer table to know, oh, this viewer is related to this streamer. That's simply how it works. And oh, maybe I should add, maybe I should make this a double primary key here, because you could have, it's unique on these two properties. Like you could have a viewer, an individual viewer, multiple times, but you couldn't have an ID. Yeah, maybe that's better. Let's see. Create table. Scroll down. This is some interesting music. It's very intense. Why is this music so like alright, where is the composite primary key? Postgres comp. Is this SQL? Okay, that's easy then. Just remove that, do this, and then primary key is ID and streamer. And there we go. Now we have a primary key on these two attributes, so it's unique on ID and streamer for each table. Beautifully, that will make sure that we'll never reinsert the same data twice for a particular viewer. And then I probably should add in insert if it conflicts. Like if any of these values conflicts with another value, then just ignore it. Like, yeah, I might have to do that. For now, it should be fine. Music stopped. Okay, but that's enough of this. As you can see, then it inserts the viewer, or we create the insert SQL, which is just this line here, which is copied from over here, and then we iterate through each of the streamers and all their viewers, format the SQL statement, remove the last comma because we don't want that. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. And then we insert it, and then all is happy and well in the world. And this is now in the database, ready to be queried and then picked apart and used. And honestly, I don't think I'll actually use this, so I'm just gonna get rid of this right now. I just realized I don't think I'll ever use that. And that should be happily ever after if I'm ever so lucky. But I probably am not, and it'll probably there'll be some things broken. And so tomorrow will be I'll set up the config to make sure everything's working, and then I'll go in and tomorrow, and then I'll show off all this if it works, and then try to debug it tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll probably be debugging just the Postgres connection to see if it works. But I'm quite glad it's coming together. We're almost done. So hopefully by either tomorrow or if not Sunday, this will all be done, and then next week or Sunday I'll probably not this week actually. Now I think about it, probably not this week. Next week for sure though, I'll be starting the front end aspect of all this, where I'll be trying to figure out how to make a graphing library work, because I found a graphing library that I like for the networking stuff, but oh, it's gonna be rough. I can just tell.